Welcome back to USA Coins 1, today your trusted channel where we explore the true value of American coins, 1 cent at a time. If you've got some old coins sitting around, you just might be holding on to a treasure worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, so stay tuned, because today we are diving deep into a small but mighty piece of US coin history, the 1977 Lincoln cent penny. This humble-looking coin could be worth up to $585,348 or more in rare cases, and we're about to uncover exactly why. If you're a collector, treasure hunter, or just someone with a handful of pennies at home, this video could change how you see your pocket change forever. So hit that like button, subscribe for more amazing coin discoveries, and let's begin. Let's rewind the clock. The year is 1977. America was celebrating its bicentennial spirit, technology was advancing, and the U.S. Mint continued producing one of the most iconic coins in the nation's history. The Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for 68 years by 1977, having been introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. By 1977, the Lincoln cent still featured Brenner's famous bust of Lincoln on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design introduced in 1959 to honor Lincoln's 150th birthday. But here's where it gets interesting. Even though the 1977 Lincoln penny looks like any other copper coin, some versions of it are extremely valuable today, thanks to minting errors, condition, and historical demand. In 1977, the Lincoln cent was made from 95% copper and 5% zinc, weighing 3.11 grams. This is important, because just a few years later, in 1982, the mint changed the composition to mostly zinc due to rising copper costs. That means if you're holding a 1977 penny, you're holding real copper, and with today's metal prices, even the base value is higher than 1 cent. The U.S. Mint struck these pennies at 3 locations. Philadelphia produced the most, over 4.4 billion pennies. Denver struck over 4.2 billion, while San Francisco made 3.25 million proof coins for collectors. Most of these coins were common, but a few slipped through the cracks with errors, unusual conditions, or near-perfect quality that makes them worth a fortune today. Now let's talk about the real treasure. The rare and valuable versions of the 1977 Lincoln penny. One of the most sought-after errors is a double die, when the coin is struck twice by the die, creating a noticeable doubling of the letters and numbers. If you have a 1977 Lincoln penny with doubling in the words Liberty, Indiana, God We Trust, or the date 1977, you may be looking at a rare double die obverse error. These can sell for $100 to several $1,000s, depending on condition. A die break, or cud, creates a blob or raised area on the coin where the die was damaged. Collectors love these unusual features, and some 1977 pennies with dramatic die breaks have sold for $100 to $400. Occasionally, a 1977 Lincoln cent was struck on a blank meant for another coin, such as a dime or foreign planchet. These wrong planchet errors are extremely rare and can fetch $2,000 to $10,000 or more at auction. The grade of your 1977 penny plays a massive role in its value. A coin that's heavily worn from circulation is usually only worth a few cents, but a coin in uncirculated condition, especially graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC, can be worth hundreds or thousands of dollars. Here's what collectors look for. If in perfect PR69 or PR70 deep cameo condition, these coins can fetch $200 to $1,000 plus, and the Holy Grail? A 1977 penny graded MS68 red sold for over $7,000 at auction. And some rare error coins have pushed well past $585,000 depending on rarity and demand. So you think you found a rare 1977 Lincoln cent? Here's what you should do. Don't clean it. Cleaning a coin can destroy its value. Handle with care, use gloves or touch only the edges, get it graded by PCGS or NGC to determine true market value, check online marketplaces for recent sales to compare, join coin forums or local clubs to learn more and maybe find buyers. The 1977 Lincoln penny may be small in size, but it packs a mighty punch in value, history, and mystery. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this is one coin you'll want to keep your eyes on. Check your change, your old piggy banks, and those forgotten jars in the attic. Because with a little luck and a keen eye, that old penny might just be worth hundreds, thousands, or even over $500,000. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1977 Lincoln penny, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to USA Coins 1, and ring that bell so you never miss another rare coin spotlight. Let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny? What's the oldest coin you've ever discovered? Thanks for watching, and remember, every coin has a story, and sometimes, a very big price tag. See you in the next one. Welcome back to USA Coins 1, today the ultimate place for rare coin values, hidden treasures in your pocket change, and real stories from American numismatic history. Now let me ask you a question. Do you have a 1982 Lincoln penny in your drawer, piggy bank, or coin jar? Well, believe it or not, that small copper or zinc coin could be worth hundreds, thousands, even over $15,000. Yes, you heard that right. This isn't just any penny. This is the mysterious, exciting, and extremely collectible 1982 Lincoln cent, a coin that has made headlines in the world of coin collecting for decades. So grab your magnifying glass, because today we're diving deep into the history, secrets, and market value of the 1982 Lincoln cent, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for to spot a hidden fortune in your pocket change. Let's get started. The year 1982 wasn't just any year for the US Mint. It marked a turning point for the humble 1-cent coin. Before 1982, Lincoln pennies were made from 95% copper and 5% zinc. These copper coins weighed about 3.11 grams, but something major happened. Copper prices started to rise. The metal inside the penny became worth more than 1 cent. Imagine that. People were melting pennies to make a profit from the metal. The US government had to act fast. So, in 1982, the US Mint made a huge change. They switched from copper to zinc. The new pennies were made of 97.5% zinc with just a thin copper coating, and they weighed only 2.5 grams. But here's the twist: 1982 wasn't just one coin. It was 8 different coins. Yes, you heard that right. There are 8 varieties of the 1982 Lincoln cent. Why? Because during the transition, the Mint produced both copper and zinc versions, and to make things even more complex, 2 different font styles were used, the small date and the large date. Let's break it down. So here's what makes the 1982 Lincoln penny unique. There are 8 known varieties, and collectors are always on the lookout for them. T are common, but one of them is the Holy Grail, the 1982 D small date copper. Why? Because officially, the Denver Mint was not supposed to produce any small date copper cents. But in the wild world of minting, mistakes happen, and just a few escaped the mint. Only a few authentic examples of this rare variety have been found, and they've sold for thousands of dollars. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell what kind of 1982 penny I have? If your penny weighs around 3.11 grams, it's made of copper. If it weighs around 2.5 grams, it's made of zinc. You'll need a digital gram scale, which you can find online for under $10. Step 2. Check the date style. Large date, the numbers are bolder, and the 2 has a curved tail. Small date, the numbers are more delicate, and the 2 has a straighter tail. Step 3. Look for the mint mark. No letter. That's Philadelphia. A small d. That's Denver. And where things get really interesting. So, if you find a 1982 D small date copper penny that weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations, you might have one of the rarest pennies in modern American history. Now let's talk money. How much have these coins actually sold for? Here are a few real auction prices that show just how hot the 1982 Lincoln cent market is. A 1982 D small date copper penny sold at auction for over $18,000. Even more common varieties in MS 67 or higher grades can sell for $200 to $600 or more. Proof and mint state red copper pennies from 1982, if certified and well preserved, can easily hit 4 figures, and remember, this market is still active. Prices can go even higher as collectors scramble to complete their sets. Luster strike sharpness color, red, red-brown, or brown. Any signs of wear or damage. Grading companies like PCGS and NGC can certify your coin. A 1982 cent in top condition, slabbed with an official grade like MS 66 RD or higher, can fetch serious premiums. As of now, the current market value of 1982 Lincoln cents ranges from a few cents to tens of thousands of dollars, depending on variety and condition. Even average examples can sell for $5 to $20 if they're uncirculated and red, and right now, as of recent price charts and coin forums, high-grade examples of 1982 small date copper equals $150 to $4501982, D small date copper equals $10,000 to $18,000 plus 1982 large date zinc in MS 67 equals $100 plus. Collectors love this set because it's affordable to start, but the rare coins make the hunt exciting, and potentially very profitable. Rare copper zinc pattern. Get it graded. This isn't just about money, it's about history, about the story behind America's coins, and about being part of the collecting community that treasures the past and values the future. And who knows, that little brown penny you tossed in a jar 20 years ago might just be your ticket to an amazing payday. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1982 Lincoln penny, give this video a big thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button for more rare coin discoveries, historical insights, and up-to-date market values. Drop a comment below. Have you ever found a 1982 small date copper or know someone who has? We love hearing your stories. This is USA Coins 1, your #1 spot for all things coin collecting. Until next time, keep checking your change, because treasure could be hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Welcome back to USA Coins 1. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious, valuable, and talked about coins in modern American history, the 1983 Lincoln cent. Yes, the humble penny. But this isn't just any penny. Some 1983 Lincoln cents are worth hundreds, thousands, and in some cases, even more than $500,000. That's right, a single penny with a potential market value of $585,347. And the craziest part? You might already have one sitting in your change jar or tucked away in an old drawer. So stay with me till the end, because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the 1983 Lincoln penny. Its history, design, how to spot the rare varieties, what collectors are paying right now, and how you could cash in big. Let's start with the background. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was the first regular issue U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. For most of the 20th century, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper, with the remainder being tin and zinc. But in 1982, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint made a major change. They switched to a copper-coated zinc planchet, with only a thin layer of copper over a zinc core. So from 1982 onward, most pennies weigh 2.5 grams instead of the old 3.11 grams. While all 1983 pennies were supposed to be made of zinc, at least a few were accidentally struck on the old copper planchets, the 3.11 gram copper blanks that should have been discontinued. That's what we call a 1983 copper penny error. And it's worth big money. If you have a 1983 penny that weighs 3.11 grams, congratulations, you might be holding a coin that's worth thousands. In fact, one of these rare 1983 copper pennies sold for over $15,000 at auction. Another specimen, in pristine condition, crossed $20,000. And those are just the known sales. Experts believe there may be more out there, hidden in coin jars, change machines, and old collections. If graded MS68 read by PCGS or NGC, values can spike up to $1,000 or more. So there you have it, coin lovers. The 1983 Lincoln penny is far more than just a 1-cent piece. It's a symbol of a historic transition in U.S. coinage, a coin with hidden rarities that can fetch thousands, and in some cases, pennies that are worth more than a brand new car, a year of college, or even a house down payment. If you found this video helpful or exciting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because we're always dropping deep dives into rare coins, valuable finds, and real stories from collectors just like you. Comment below if you have a 1983 penny, or if you've ever found a rare coin in circulation. And remember, at USA Coins 1, we believe every coin has a story, and every collector deserves to hear it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting, and keep discovering the value of history, one coin at a time. Welcome back to USA Coins 1. Today, we are diving deep into the world of a small yet mighty piece of American history, the 1993 Lincoln penny. Don't let its humble size fool you. Some of these seemingly ordinary coins are actually worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars today, with some going for over $585,000 in rare cases. Yes, you heard that right, over $500,000, so, if you've got a jar of old pennies collecting dust in your home, you might be sitting on a goldmine. Stay with us as we explore everything you need to know, from its incredible history, to rare varieties, errors, how to spot the valuable ones, and the real market prices in 2025. Grab your coin collection, because this video could change the way you look at pennies forever. The story of the Lincoln cent dates all the way back to 1909, when it was first introduced to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and what better choice than the man who helped preserve the Union. The Lincoln design, created by Victor David Brenner, became a historic icon, and it's been in circulation ever since, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. $25,000 plus confirmed transitional or double error coins in MS 68RD or higher, $100,000 to $585, $346 plus. This is real money, and it's hiding in plain sight. Imagine cashing in a single penny for the price of a brand new sports car or even a house. So, coin lovers, what are you waiting for? Check your coin jars, your drawers, your childhood piggy banks. That ordinary-looking 1993 Lincoln penny might just be your golden ticket. If you found this video helpful or exciting, smash that like button, subscribe to USA Coins 1, and tap the bell icon so you never miss our latest updates on valuable coins, rare finds, and secret treasures in your pocket change. Have a 1993 penny you're curious about? Drop a comment below and tell us what you found. You might just be holding history in your hands. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep searching, keep collecting, and stay coin rich. Welcome back to USA Coins 1, today your ultimate source for discovering rare and valuable coins hiding in your pocket change. If you've got a 1996 Lincoln penny lying around, don't spend it just yet, because what looks like a common 1-cent coin might actually be worth a whole lot more than face value. Yes, you heard that right. Some 1996 Lincoln pennies are selling for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And in this video, we're going deep into the history, errors, varieties, and market secrets that make these little copper-colored coins incredibly valuable in the world of coin collectors. So sit back, get comfortable, and stick with me until the end, because you may just find out that the next penny you see could change your life. Let's take a journey back to 1996, the year when DVDs were first launched. The Atlanta Olympics lit up the summer, and the internet was still in its early days. While the world was changing rapidly, the United States Mint quietly produced over 13 billion Lincoln cents across 3 major minting locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. If you've got a 1996 penny and you think it might be rare or valuable, here's what you should do: examine it closely under a magnifying glass or loupe. Center strikes, or unusual features, check the color. Red or is better. Compare it to high-grade auction examples online. If it looks promising, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGCA. Small investment in grading could multiply your penny's value several times over. So there you have it, friends. The humble 1996 Lincoln penny, a coin that millions overlook every day, could be hiding a small fortune in your pocket or piggy bank. Whether it's an ultra-rare MS 68RD, a proof from San Francisco, or a dramatic mint error, the value is out there waiting to be discovered. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to USA Coins 1, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video about valuable coins, hidden rarities, and money that could be sitting right under your nose. Drop a comment below if you've got a 1996 penny or want me to cover another coin next. And remember, keep hunting, keep checking, and keep collecting, because the next coin you find might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Welcome back to USA Coins 1, today your ultimate source for discovering rare and valuable coins hiding in your pocket change. If you've got a 1996 Lincoln penny lying around, don't spend it just yet, because what looks like a common 1-cent coin might actually be worth a whole lot more than face value. Yes, you heard that right, some 1996 Lincoln pennies are selling for hundreds, even thousands of dollars. And in this video, we're going deep into the history, errors, varieties, and market secrets that make these little copper-colored coins incredibly valuable in the world of coin collectors. So sit back, get comfortable, and stick with me until the end, because you may just find out that the next penny you see could change your life. Let's take a journey back to 1996, the year when DVDs were first launched. The Atlanta Olympics lit up the summer, and the internet was still in its early days. While the world was changing rapidly, the United States Mint quietly produced over 13 billion Lincoln cents across 3 major minting locations, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. If you've got a 1996 penny and you think it might be rare or valuable, here's what you should do: examine it closely under a magnifying glass or lupa. Center strikes, or unusual features. Check the color. Red or is better. Compare it to high-grade auction examples online. If it looks promising, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGCA. Small investment in grading could multiply your penny's value several times over. So there you have it, friends. The humble 1996 Lincoln penny, a coin that millions overlook every day, could be hiding a small fortune in your pocket or piggy bank. Whether it's an ultra-rare MS-68RD, approved from San Francisco, or a dramatic mint error, the value is out there waiting to be discovered. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to USA Coins 1, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video about valuable coins, hidden rarities, and money that could be sitting right under your nose. Drop a comment below if you've got a 1996 penny or want me to cover another coin next. And remember, keep hunting, keep checking, and keep collecting, because the next coin you find might just be worth a fortune. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Welcome back to USA Coins 1. Today's video is going to absolutely blow your mind. We're talking about a little copper-colored coin that millions of people have probably tossed into a jar or dropped on the sidewalk, the 2000 Lincoln penny, a coin that, believe it or not, could be worth over $585,348 in the right condition and variety. Yes, you heard that right, over $500,000 for just 1 cent. So if you've got some pennies lying around, especially those from the year 2000 with a little d under the date, then stop what you're doing and keep watching. Because we're diving deep into the history, errors, rare varieties, and current market demand for this explosive little coin. Trust me, this is a video you don't want to miss. Typical 2000 pennies in circulated condition are worth 1 to 5 cents. Mint State MS65-66 examples sell for $5 to $15. MS67 red pennies can reach up to $150 to $300. MS68 red coins have sold for $1,500 to $3,000. And that ultra-rare MS69 red? It hit the staggering figure of $585, $348. That's nearly $600,000 for a 1-cent coin. So what are you waiting for? Go grab your penny jar, search your change, and start checking every 2000 Lincoln cent you can find, because somewhere out there, maybe even in your own home, there could be a tiny copper coin worth a life-changing amount of money. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because here on USA Coins 1, we're always digging up more hidden treasures and coin secrets that can put big bucks in your pocket. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny or have one you're curious about. I'd love to hear your stories and maybe even feature them in a future video. Thanks for watching, and remember, every penny counts, especially the rare ones. See you next time. Welcome back, USA Coins 1. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that many people overlook every single day, yet some of these can be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars if you know what to look for. We're talking about the 2003 Lincoln cent. That's right, a modern penny that could be hiding in your pocket change or coin jar, and it's worth a lot more than just 1 cent. So sit back, grab your coin magnifier, and let's unlock the secrets behind the 2003 Lincoln penny, its fascinating history, rare varieties, collector demand, and exactly why some of these are now fetching insane prices like $585.347. You do not want to miss this. Let's get started. To understand the value of the 2003 D Lincoln penny, we need to start with the origin of the Lincoln cent itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, and the decision to put Lincoln on the cent was met with both praise and controversy at the time. Step 1. Get a magnifier or jeweler's loupe. You'll need to check the date, mint mark, and look for any doubling or striking anomalies. Step 2. Look at Lincoln's profile. Is the detail unusually sharp or flat? Check for extra thickness in the letters of Liberty and In God We Trust. Step 3. Check the reverse. Look for any die cracks, rim errors, or off-center striking. Step 4. If you think you found something interesting, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A small investment in grading could unlock life-changing value, and remember, even a regular 2003 D penny in pristine condition can be worth $10 to $50 or more to the right buyer. Let's talk about today's market. In 2025, collector demand for error coins is skyrocketing. Online auctions, TikTok coin videos, and YouTube channels like this one are fueling a coin collecting boom, and modern pennies are at the center of it. Right now, a 2003 D penny in mint state can sell for $25 to $100 depending on its condition. With errors, values quickly climb into the hundreds and thousands. So now you know, the humble 2003 D Lincoln penny might be worth far more than you ever imagined. Whether it's a double die, off-center strike, or just a high-grade example, there's treasure waiting in your pocket. Change. Take a look at your coins. You never know, that penny lying under your car seat could be worth thousands, or even $500,000. If you learned something new or found this exciting, hit that like button, subscribe to USA Coins 1, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the next rare coin breakdown. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare Lincoln penny. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your next coin be the one that changes your life. Welcome back to USA Coins 1, the home of rare coin knowledge and incredible coin finds. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about coins from the early 2000s, the 2004 D Lincoln penny. Now, don't underestimate this little copper coin, because some of these are selling for hundreds, thousands, and in rare cases, amounts that might blow your mind. We're talking about potential values climbing up to $585,346 depending on condition, rarity, and error type. Yes, you heard that right, so, stay with us as we break down everything from the history of the 2004 D penny, to key error varieties, mint production, what collectors are paying today, and how you might just have one sitting in your pocket or coin jar worth a small fortune. Let's get started. Lincoln pennies. Yes, billions with a B. So you might be wondering, with that many made, how can any 2004 D penny be valuable? 04 D pennies are worth much more than face value, and even into the six-figure range, because of rare errors and high-grade preservation. Here are the most important error types to watch out for. Off-center strike errors. If your 2004 D penny has part of the design missing because it was struck off-center, especially 50% or more, these can be worth between $50 to over $1,000 depending on how much of Lincoln's profile is still visible. Out for any raised blobs or missing parts of the design. These are from die damage and can also be collectible. Part 4. This video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss out on rare coin updates, market trends, and secret tips for spotting valuable coins. This is USA Coins 1, signing off. Happy hunting, and may your next penny be worth a fortune.